What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the journey. Today is Wednesday, February 21st, and I am back with another day trading video for you guys. I am trading the S&P 500 on the NinjaTrader platform. We're going at 2,000 tick intervals, and I'm trading 10 contracts for 4 ticks. I don't have a runner today. I didn't put one on, but I'm probably going to put one on tomorrow, but I am back. I took a long break from making videos. I guess not long, but a couple weeks, I think. Took a break from taking videos and tried to focus more on getting trades, better trades, just getting better in general, and getting my mind right. But I am back. I'll be trying to post regularly, daily, and attack trading again. Attack day trading, and we'll get some good trades. Today happened to be a decent day. I did manage to pull off a trade toward the end of my trading day. Again, I still am following the same schedule where I get off at 5:30 in the morning my time. I am on Hawaiian time, but I do get off at 5:30 in the morning. So all around there, generally, just due to my schedule, I kind of just have to do that. But nonetheless, we made a trade today. Today was kind of interesting. We started off in what seemed like a downtrend, break to a new low. Then we had kind of a spike, a little bit of congestion. I thought we were going to a trading range, which eventually, inevitably, it was a trading range. But you can see we're just kind of dodging along. There was some setups this morning, especially towards the end of my day, around 5:30 time frame. I guess 5:10 to 5:30 time frame. There was a decent amount of setups. There was a lower high I was considering about taking earlier before I got off. And then I ended up taking the second entry short, and there was also what else was there? Something else was there that I thought about taking. Just didn't do it, though. It is what it is. And, but yeah, anyways, you can see just kind of, the market was kind of weird today. It was a little bit choppy, a little runny, like I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of was slower, but to me it was kind of confusing me. But it was clear to me, though, it was definitely starting. The EMA was definitely starting to flatten, and we were definitely heading into what looked like a trading range to me, at least. And that's kind of what we had today. Honestly, it was just a larger trading range. I had this as a small trading range right here. I think it was actually, when I look at it now, it's larger when I look at the bigger picture. But this is what I was rolling with to start with. And yeah, I was kind of just going with that. But like I said, it was kind of hard to find a decent move without being too cautious. We did get some rejections. What's interesting too is I put this trading range channel right here, right? And we had like this weird just shoot up. It just kind of just shot up, made a new high, and then it just went. So it went straight up, right? And we never got a new low, which is what I was expecting, or a new high. I'm sorry, not a new low. I was expecting a new high, and we never got that. You'll see here in just a second when it pops up. But we never got that, and it was just kind of interesting to see, what was going on and why it didn't make a new high. But then as I looked at the bigger picture, we were actually still going towards the downside because we never really made that new low. But it almost trapped me. I almost thought about entering, which I'm glad I didn't, because it would definitely stop me out, and I would have been sad. But it's okay. But that's one of the things too, is with trading, wins, losses. That's what I've been realizing is, you really just can't. You can't beat yourself up about it. Especially losing a trade. You just can't beat yourself up about it. Try to make sure you're taking high quality trades, and be extremely confident in what you are taking. Because if not, then you're gonna end in a failure, and you're gonna take losing trades. And that's almost what happened right here. You can see I marked it up. I thought maybe it was a failed breakout. from this channel right here. Because I thought this was the smaller channel was in play. So we had this channel of this little uptrend channel, never got a new high, and 2, I thought it was also a failed breakout. So maybe it was going to dip back into the trading range and then start making its way back up to a new high. But we just never got that, and I was really close to taking this because it made a second entry, and I was like, should I take that? And I'm like, no, I just didn't like the signal bar. I didn't like it. Just to me, I was just kind of sketched out, and so I just stayed away from it. And I'm glad I did, because it ended up would have definitely stopped me out, and that would have been no bueno. See, I thought about entering right there, but I quickly pulled it away. Had I entered right there, it would have screwed me over. I thought about entering right there at the bottom again, but then I just felt off about it because it kept congesting right there and it wasn't going up. And then after I just watched it, it just dropped. It just dropped completely down, and that's when I was like, damn, it's not doing what I was thinking it's doing. So I guess gotta stay out of it. Stop messing around with it. Be patient. Take a step back and make sure I am analyzing it right and the right way, because obviously what it was doing was not at all what it was doing. But that's the thing, man. Like, even if you're not sure, right? If you have like some kind of doubt, just play it safe. Don't do it. Any confusion at all, if you have any doubts, you just shouldn't take the trade. Just take a step back, look at the analysis, and then if you are extremely confident, or if you feel confident enough to do it, then do it and see what happens and stick with your trade. But I'm glad I didn't. I stayed back, I stayed patient, and just looked at the bottom dropped out. I would have been stumped out of that trade, like that. But so again, I still thought maybe we were going into a failed breakout type thing, right? That was gonna go back up, which maybe we did, because it didn't. I think it did end up going back up later on during the day. I'm not too sure, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, but then I realized we had actually this little downtrend working lower, and now this is where my trade that I took is coming up. We had a downtrend working lower. Oh man, I forgot to mention back there before this downtrend, back towards the in the middle of the trading range, there was a lower high. That lower high took off. I'm sorry, not lower high, higher low. That higher low took off towards the middle of that trading range. I thought about entering there. I just didn't like the bar. It's kind of sketchy. That was one of the setups that maybe you could possibly take in. I didn't mark it. I should have marked it on my chart, but it's right in the middle of the trading range where it just shot up towards the upside. But anyways, going back towards the downtrend, now working lower. You can see we had a couple tests of the downtrend, and now I'm treating this as a break in the channel. We had a first entry, and then now we're just waiting for the second entry, and it so happened to be right on the EMA. And I mean, we really couldn't ask for a better signal bar, to be honest, because the signal bar was great. And so I honestly had to take. I was a little sketched out because it was kind of weird. It was just kind of a short channel, and again, I was still kind of thinking we were going, just back up. But I mean, with a downtrend, you get a new low, and then a freaking amazing signal bar like that. I just had to enter this trade, and I did. Worked out for 4 ticks. I moved my stop, or my target higher, but I pushed out at a point, and because I don't know, it was kind of sketched out, but it did end up. I didn't even stay on until see where it went, but it did. After I got back on and looked at the market, it made that new low, which I wish I just would have stayed in the trade. I wish I just would have put my thing for 6 ticks or something, because it did end up filling, and we're going all the way down to make that new low. But yeah, it is what it is. We did get the trade. We did make money today, so all in all, it was a good day. Especially towards the end, because this is a little bit past 5:30, and I stayed on because I just wanted to see what would happen, and this is what we got. We got rewarded for it. Stayed patient, and the setup presented itself nice and easy. And this one I was pretty confident in with that nice signal bar, so it felt good to take. And yeah, but other than that, guys, that's all I have for my morning session. Like I said, I'm going to be back making videos hopefully daily, and ready to get back in the grind. And yeah, and you can just see my progress and continue the journey. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, then hey, screw you, because I don't care. But I'm gonna leave my most recent video to the left, and then my subscribe button to the right. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will catch you guys all in the next video tomorrow on Thursday. Peace.